Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is TeriqTheTitan here, and you're back to my channel. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I'm TeriqTheTitan yet again, and I do, walkthroughs, playthroughs, video games, all that fun stuff. And I have a second channel called Tariq's Vlogs, Tariq's Vlogs, where I do vlogs and face videos and all that good stuff. But I am here at college and in my dorm room. It took me so long to get this video set up because I don't have good lighting in here, so my green screen wasn't really working. But as you guys can see, I finally got it set up. And if I look over here a lot, it's because I have a second monitor and I'm looking, and these walls are so thin, and it's 2 in the morning and I'm actually speaking and loudly. I normally don't talk a lot at night because the walls are so thin, and I don't have classes on Fridays, but other people do. So now I'm just like, I have to be considerate. But yeah, Life is Strange 2, the prequel Before the Storm, is out, and we're gonna jump right into it. This time we're playing that slowly. There's no rewind power, all that stuff, and yeah, it looks so good. It's with Chloe and Rachel. So episode 1 is called Awake, and looks like they're bonding on the lighthouse. Episode 2, they're in Chloe's truck, and look how beautiful Rachel looks. And that is called Brave New World. It's coming soon. And I did not purchase the deluxe edition, as you guys can see, because I don't see the purpose. And Chloe is actually wearing the outfit that Max put on that was Rachel's, so she's now wearing Rachel's clothes from this picture. You see? And this is called Hell is Empty, so who knows what that's about. But let's start episode 1, Awake. You guys, I'm so excited to get into it. If you guys want to know, I have a playlist. I'm linking it down below. I played Life is Strange Season 1, the complete season, and the whole game, and it was great, so I'm happy to play this one. And I think they're also going to be working on a sequel to the original, but for the time being, they put this prequel out because why not, I appreciate that they did that. If you guys hear noise in the background, it's most likely the air conditioner that just came on. It comes on randomly whenever the temperature, I have it set to 65, so whenever it's not 65, it always comes back. And I'm using OBS to record this time because I normally use Bandicam and it was not working. So you guys know Life is Strange, the consequences, stories tell about how we play, just like Telltale games. If you guys are familiar with Telltale games, it's just like that. Look at Chloe. I know this is her smoking on cigarettes. I can almost smell nicotine. Now it's not in the way, you guys. Sorry about that.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
What the hell is happening? So I'm using a controller, you guys, and my PS4 controller, it works perfectly with every other game. Why does the camera keep spinning though? Okay, I'm trying to slow it down. Firewalk, midnight at the mill. Okay, the camera angles are really tripping me out. It won't move, it won't rise at all. What the hell? So, oh gosh, I don't want to have to do this. Okay, when I use my mouse, the camera angle works good. Oh god, I really wanted to use my controller, so can I use the controller and the mouse? No, it keeps on going to the floor. I don't understand why it's doing that. I don't really like to use my keyboard. I haven't used it in a long time. for video games because I've always had a gamepad or a controller. I don't even know what direction. I believe it's this way. Yeah, this is what a party is. It's gonna be so weird using this keypad. So there's a fence up here. Actually, let's look at some stuff. So, as you guys know, with Life is Strange, they do these journals. Oops, why the hell did I do that? So they have these journals, and right here we have Chloe, Max, look at young Max, William, that's her father, and David and Joyce. And some text messages. So let's go through the text, because why not? Okay, from Mom, will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. We'll be coming home some point tonight. No response. Elliot, we don't know who Elliot is, so let's read this. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I pass. Oh, lo saliento. I guess she's telling him to be silent. I don't know. I don't know. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Okay. She wasn't really giving him a lot, just short little responses. So Frank, your shit's here. Hell yeah. But tapped out, sorry. You're lost. Hey, can you hold it for me for a day? Can I? I'm your favorite customer, are you? Frank, you're holding? You still owe me. She always owes him. That's the funny thing. You have me whacked. Yes, please joke please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 420. Hey, 420 is lit. I'll meet you if I have the cash. Rain check. Okay. If you guys don't know who Frank is, he was in the first game and he's like the local drug dealer. Okay. He sells, you know, weed and drugs to all the, you know, young kids around the town. So this is Max, and we already know from the first game, Chloe and Max stopped communicating. Sorry about the yawn. Chloe and Max stopped communicating for a while after Max moved away to Seattle. So, yeah. So from Max, so sorry I've been bad about emailing, texting. It's better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? God, sorry again. I've been really busy. You love Seattle more in a bit. Note that these are all days later that Max is responding as well. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. We should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle. I guess she's saying 10 years from now. I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max. As we see, Max stopped responding. It's a whole new year, and she stopped responding. So that's pretty sad, you know? So let's go to the journals. Let's go to... I don't know what's the first one. Okay, this is the first one. You guys know how I am with reading out loud, so let me... I have to yawn. Dear Max, Dad got me the stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. Funny thing is, I don't really know what to say because, well, she didn't say because we haven't talked in 3 months, despite all my calls, texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe, the unfriended. So that's page 1. I don't know what's going on. I have to burp, I have to yawn. I have to do a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is a continuation. So it's basically like her diary, you know, we're reading her personal thoughts and stuff, which is sort of invasive, but you know, that's what we're gonna do anyway, because that's what we like to do. Okay, so, the second one says Max again. Now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former, current, best friend, pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe, the journal boss. I'm so mad I cannot use my controller. You guys do not understand. Maybe, hopefully they'll fix it. Max again. Ready? Oh god, the yawn. It is 2 in the morning, you guys. I had class today. I woke up around 11. It's crazy. Okay. Ready? So mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on my mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. You guys know David in the first Life is Strange. He becomes a lifesaver, and first of all, they paint him as the villain or the crazy bad guy who got out the war and can't get that out of his mind because he's stalking everybody in Arcadia Bay. But really, I mean, he is a little bit overzealous with the, you know, the cameras and always following people. But he was on to something. He knew Mark Jefferson, who was the bad guy. Spoiler alert. You know, was. Well, he didn't know Mark Jefferson necessarily, but he knew everyone was suspicious, and he had a feeling, and he ended up saving Max's life. So we like David now, but at the beginning we didn't like David because that's what they gave us, was all horrible stuff about him. But yeah, Chloe has always hated him, mostly because her dad died. So I don't know if her dad's alive right here or her dad is still dead, but her dad died, and well, her dad is most likely dead here, but her dad died, and you know what person is gonna like the person as much as they like their own father or their mother if their parent had passed away and their other parent wants to move on and remarry and stuff like that. So I can understand where she's coming from. Okay, and then she says, anyway, I politely suggested to my mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David won't be in the picture by then or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, this guy's still around 3 months from now, and she's got some serious self-esteem issues. And I've got a lot of self-emotion. I'm not even going to try. Look it up, nerd. So basically she wants me to look it up because I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Plans, so who knows. She can do better, that's all I meant, but she didn't want to hear it like I'm the asshole from Chloe the asshole. Okay, Max. You know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much? She threw the whole damn tree at her. Funny story. I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me crazy, right? Like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one wants to do, no one knows what to do with me, so they're all actually relieved that when I stayed home. Wish I figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Price from Blade Runner. Blade Runner is the movie that they watched when Chloe was handicapped in the alternate universe that Max created. Because you guys know in the first game, Max could control time, which is weird because in this game she cannot control time. So it's like a totally different game. The choices that we make are going to stick, which is crazy. Sorry. Price from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. Whoa. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckyard and that smolder of his, but then Price totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I just think I just want her bangs. Okay, Chloe the Electric Sheep. Okay, so we read that. So let's read what Chloe had to say about herself. Okay, so my name is Chloe Price, but you can call me Middle Finger. I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me, which I get it. No one's image of the perfect daughter or student or anything really, But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection and it sucks ass. Other things that suck: mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend David. How hard is it to buy weed around here, having no friends, hypocrites, country music, people who say chillax, dad being dead. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now. What? Like he's feeding worms in a ditch right? Wow, that's really horrible. I get it. It's because he got in a car crash. So he's feeding worms in a ditch like the worms are eating him. Very dark, very, very fucking fast. And anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want. My shiny personality, if I work at it. Maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. It's really sad and depressing. Okay, so now we're moving on. Well, okay, let's go to Max next. So, Max Caulfield, MIA, ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself, and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past. It's funny, town travel stuck in the past. But who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. I remember that image from the first game. It's so cool, all the nostalgia from the first game. And it's only been like 2 years. It's crazy. When my dad died and her dad got some job up north and she moved away to Seattle. I have my lamp here, so it's hard for me to see. It was probably the moment when I needed her the most, and she built. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't really rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. That's horrible. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she, oh my god, habit. I see the word habit and habit. Maybe I have dyslexia, guys. I don't know. Maybe she ignored my text so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down she doesn't care about me anymore, and she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle. I still miss her. If she came back tomorrow and said, "Hey Chloe, wanna dress up like pirates and be stupid together," I would take her back in a heartbeat. Okay, that's that. Okay, so let's go to William. That's her father. If I had a nickel back for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about dad over the last couple of years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. What's the matter? Don't you want to write about what you want to write your dear old dad? Oh, that's terrible. A zombie. That's really bad. I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever, as if a few paragraphs about how great dad was can help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. Oh my god. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry, that he treated me like an equal, that he was constantly working to make our lives better, that he could always make me laugh even when I was being a bitch, that he sang in the shower and hated hip hop. I say these words on a daily basis. Yeah, he hated hypocrisy. I don't know what it is whenever I start recording. Certain words throw me off, but I say it every day. Like I know the word. He hate hypocrites, basically. and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for Mom and me just to pretend neither of us notices it. Wow. If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. It's terrible. So David and Joyce. But to be honest, she did just write a whole little thing about, she did what they wanted her to do. She wrote it, and I don't know. We know it didn't help her. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight. Her job as a waitress at a diner isn't actually glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not wanting to go postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately there's a hairy dick monster. She let into the house that's fucking everything up. David Matson, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape, asshole. Wow, that's a hell of a description. I try to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is kind of disease that kills its host. Oh my God, Sergeant Dickhead, I see it right here. That's crazy. Chloe, I mean, her journal, Max's journal was not as much, you know, angry, and it wasn't so much cursing, but I can understand where she's coming from, you know, in episode 1, so... Okay, so let's just get into it, you guys. I believe that's everything so far in her journal, and we'll constantly check in and read it. Sorry if you guys don't like me reading it or whatever. I think it's best that you get more out of the game if you see the mindset of the character and you know where they're coming from. Now let's use this keyboard for this part. So I haven't used a keyboard in so long. No trespassing?
No way.
And another thing I don't like, they changed the voice actress that played Chloe, and I don't necessarily like the voice acting. I guess they wanted to make her seem younger, but it's only what, 3 years younger. They could have kept the same voice acting.
Holy shit!
Hey, this what a party at? Let me in. These earpieces keep on coming out.
This place is awesome.
Sorry if you guys see the thing.
If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
So, hey, this what a party at? Machinery.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
Okay, we're just gonna go straight into the party. Excuse me.
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Just let me go.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
Oh, I hate gauges.
It's not a bad fake,
I'm not gonna say I hate them,
but you're in over your head.
It spreads the ears.
Do yourself a favor and scram.
It's a huge hole. Like, I don't see why people like it. I could understand the small ones, but the big ones that make
can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him, or can something around here help me convince him?
Let's get the bikes right here.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Oh, so sad.
Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
New dialogue unlocked. What does that mean?
Some say the world will end in fire.
So I guess, is that the...
Some say the world will end in fire.
Is that the guy's thing?
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home.
Wow, I believe that's it. Okay. So, gas can, maybe we can use the gas can, or maybe not.
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
If you guys see something like right here, like little blue stuff, it's my green, my blue screen and my green screen. It's so hard to get smooth out everything. So I'm gonna try to bring over the camera just a little bit more. I don't know, it's hard for me to get all the stuff out the corners. It's really hard, especially when you don't have good lighting. If you have good lighting, it's easy to just erase the background, but when you don't, and you have a shadow behind you like I do, you're gonna see something. So maybe next time, if it's that big of an issue when I render the video and put it in HD, if it's not that good, then maybe I'll just, you know, I won't use face cam.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
Is this Frank's RV? Did you guys remember Frank has an RV? Oh, I would say nothing's on this side, but it's this panel.
Ah, perfect place for me to work.
Wait, it says, oh, we could do graffiti right here, y'all. This is gonna bite us. And this
Now,
is gonna
what to draw?
Bite us in the butt. Not meth lab, free candy. I think because it's probably Frank's and he is a drug dealer, let's put not a meth lab because it's totally suspicious, right? And the thing is, it may not be a left lab, but it's a damn weed lab.
Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab.
Okay, so just like, oh, I get it. So with Max, she was able to take certain pictures on certain stuff. So now Chloe has the option to tag stuff and basically draw graffiti. So that's cool. It's lit. So I don't know what to do. Argue, man. They didn't even say anything. Excuse me, sir.
That's exactly your problem.
Huh?
Meaning you. Yeah, your
His neck.
problem.
Oh, and that's a necklace.
Not mine. Shh. I know you're kind. I know you're bullshit.
Oh, don't take that.
Too. Maybe I should slap those excuses out.
Sir, that's a threat. Don't do it.
It really wasn't my fault. You're always
Don't
blaming
take that.
everyone else.
You better
but
stand up to him.
yourself.
Where's the popcorn, y'all? Is that it? You guys need to cool it.
That's exactly your problem. Meaning you. Yeah, you.
Those guys need to get a room.
Leave him alone.
Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
And you just gonna take that?
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear. You can trust me, I promise. I really get it now, I do.
Do you? Because trust with me is earned in actions, not words. Got it?
What are they talking about?
Should probably avoid getting on that guy's shit list. If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
So, oh, maybe that's the thing that the guy did. He owes them money. Okay. So, is there another way? Is there like a back? Oh, I see a hole right here. Oh, no, that doesn't do anything.
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
Okay. Oh, I see a door. Hey, fuck you, bouncer. We're getting in.
A second door inside?
Oh,
So
it has locks
close,
on it.
and yet so far.
Ew, I see the video. Okay,
This band shreds.
I see the video and I see the blue stuff. It's pissing me off. Okay, y'all. So, eyes back, and we're gonna get back into
Go
the game.
hard. I gotta get in there.
Hopefully the blue. I know the blue stuff is not gone, but you know it's better. I'm going to try to speak up into the microphone a little bit more because I don't want the audio to, you know, I want you to hear me, and I don't want the mic. My mic has been messing up a little bit, and it's been doing some stuff, so.
Keep walking, kid.
You know, you about to piss me off.
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
I want to get in.
This
mill.
is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
His bike.
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
So, I don't know what this is. I guess she's going to custom out to let me inside now. You started a back talk challenge. Oh, something new Life is Strange is giving us.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In a back talk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want. Oh, well, manipulation.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. So he says something about bedtime, so I guess we say something back. Your bedtime, no bedtime, do me solid. Let's do your bedtime.
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Okay, so he said the word cute, so I guess. I don't do cute. I don't do cute.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Exactly.
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
This isn't a playground, not a kid. Yeah, this is not a playground.
Maybe
because
I am a kid.
I don't know.
Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
Yeah.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
Yeah, let's do flowers on the bike. A girl like me, I'm not worried. Flowers.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan...
Had a nerve, didn't we?
Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Who's the boss? Bosses suck. Look the other way. Fuck. Okay, who's the boss?
Is your boss your mom? Follow up.
I didn't know
live
she
in
was
your
gonna say
boss's
that.
basement?
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
It looks like we won
You
the
really
argument,
think you
though.
can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
Oh god,
No
we want to
problem.
fight.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
That's what you gotta do to get their respect. You gotta piss them. You gotta go off on them. That took us a minute. I'm sorry you guys keep hearing all this stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. Is the game crashing? This thing keep on cracking. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to edit this video a lot. Okay,
This
so we is in here.
intense.
It's Lydia.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Need to be on a leash. Oh, look at the deer. Don't touch my soul with your dirty hand. Arcadia Bay is weird. This is where
Just
all
follow the lights and the sound.
all
Can't
the
wait to
crazy
get
people
in
go.
there and thrash. That dog is fierce.
Let's pet the dog.
What's her name?
Delia.
Delia. No, Delia's nice.
She doesn't usually like people.
I'm not a person.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh god, drunk girl. Miss. Excuse me, miss. Life is Strange uses the same default face for all the other girls that's in the background that you don't really have to talk to. And they always look the same. Excuse me, miss. You need to go to the hospital.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
Somebody needs to watch her. Anything can happen to her. You need to sit up in a chair before you fall, just to let you know. I want to walk around first. Oh, look, it's Frank.
Frank Bowers? What is he doing here? Yo, Frank.
Hey.
See, hi.
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God,
Everyone's talking
the
about it,
internet.
don't you know?
How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
How about some weed? You come here a lot. I don't know, how about some weed?
Okay, so you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye.
Spot me some?
How about you spot me some? You know I'm good for it.
We're really not
No
good
way.
for it, though.
I learned my lesson last time. Money first.
Never mind, then.
Suit yourself.
Frank is actually a good person, though. We're gonna be nice to him. Chill, girl.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Let me see your face. She's like, I don't even care about Firewall.
Reminds me of the way I make important life choices.
You throw it, but you never aim at the target. Oh, there's a knife. You may need that.
Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
Okay, good. That's exactly
Sketch Central.
I can't even see.
Yeah, I mean,
So these people look sketchy. Yeah, they really do.
this place is mobbed.
T-shirt vendor.
Okay, good.
Is that guy selling
That would
merch?
help.
Wish I had some cash.
No,
That shirt is rad.
no.
Let's just take
no,
it.
no, no, no. 20
Did
bucks,
you just
baby.
smack my hand?
$20? That's robbery. And don't call me baby.
Fine. 20 bucks, thief.
Thief.
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
No. No, 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 no. Look, we have to set this up. If you don't have 20 bucks, beat it.
Still a dick.
No. No, 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 no.
You know, oh, look at the
We have
bong.
to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you.
I can't
All
go
right?
through.
It's not going to take any more than an hour to do it.
Tag.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
Please.
Oh, what is this? Parking brake?
That's exactly what we need. Thank you.
Sign. No parking.
Yeah, no shit. This car could slide down any minute.
Right. That would help.
Releasing that brake would roll the car right out from under that tool. Do I want a Firewalk shirt that bad?
Yes, you
I
do.
think I do.
We're gonna do it.
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Hey, she's a badass.
Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Come on.
He should know it was her though. If it was real life, he would have known that.
Thanks
it
for
was her.
playing, dick.
So let's take our T-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet
I hope
victory.
it's your size.
That's like $200.
Ooh. It's Chloe, she has to. We're gonna stay. Ooh, this action will have consequences. We have to stay true to the character. Chloe is a thief. She's gonna take the cash.
Holy shit. I'm rich.
She took the cash in the first one for the
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
the money that they had in the school, and she used it to pay Frank back. Now she should use it again to pay Frank back. Well, let's take a beer. So now let's buy some weed from Frank.
Drink more, feel less. Yes, please.
Frank, where you be at? Okay. You have your money.
She returns.
How about some weed?
About that weed.
Here it comes.
Here's some cash.
Toss in a dime bag and we'll call it square.
This action will have consequences?
What are you waving around this kind of money here
Oh, God.
for? You really don't think before you act, do you?
Nope. So where's my pot?
No more loans. I'm not your fucking piggy bank.
You're a good man, Frank.
No. I'm not. Now beat it, Price. You're cramping my style.
What do they mean by consequences? Oh God, this is so crazy
I'll
because
see you
we can't
later.
rewind.
Whatever.
It's crazy. I wish we can. 2 wells forever. I wish we could rewind, but we can't.
Classy.
I know it's taking us so long to get to the place, but let's just go in the room now. Uh-uh.
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled. God, Prescott's a real tool.
If you guys want to read that, you guys can. I'm not going to read that because it's not really important to me. Well, I don't think it's important. Drunk guy, you need to go to the hospital,
That's
sir.
totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3.
Let's enter the crowd.
Damn, there are a lot of people here.
Let's go.
Here we go.
See, look, the controller is still vibrating. This shit is crazy. Let me just disconnect it.
Hey, you okay?
I'm
I
fine.
know you guys heard that, sorry.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Apologize.
Yep, my bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope, don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right, mosh pit is a no-go. Fine.
New
Maybe
dialogue.
I can get a better view of the action from up above.
New dialogue to who? To these people? We need to take that damn knife, Chloe.
If I want to see the band, I'll have to find another way. Those guys are trouble.
New dialogue for who? We gotta tell Frank to help us because people here are crazy.
She returns.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Why you say it like that?
Where do those stairs go?
Up?
Up where?
Real helpful,
Up your
Frank.
ass.
I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine.
Yeah, well, we'll go.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Tired of everyone being assholes.
No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Anyway. La 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 la. She's such a risk taker, and I love it.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it. I can't believe it.
You done missed the whole song because we spent a lot of time out in the lobby. And this music's probably copyrighted, so I'm going to talk over it, and we're going to dance through it, because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. 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 So she's only had one beer, is that what they're trying to say? Ain't trying to get copyrighted. So let's press space. Oh God.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
Bitch. Why do they say it like that? She was like,
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
I don't like your voice.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of it.
Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can
You
take
gonna throw us off the damn cliff?
Hey, dickhead.
Rachel? Let's just run. Because we would have attacked them, it would have been even worse.
Rachel? Come on.
The game looks so good.
Hurry up.
Look at him looking at Frank.
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down.
Come on, man.
Walk away.
Screw this. This is bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
They look like little, I was about to say it looks like a video game. It is a video game. But they look so 3D clay, like I'm watching an animated movie or something. I know this is copyrighted. Hey, copyrighted. Hey. It's lit. And I'm about to turn my air conditioning off because I know it probably sounds horrid in the background. Guys, I'm going to end this part here. Thank you all for watching. This has been part 1 of Life is Strange. Episode 1, Awake. I mean, Life is Strange Before the Storm. Episode 1, Awake. And, it's been a long part, so sorry for that. I just wanted to get into it. And, I wanted to read some of the info just so we can get acquainted. And we just saw Rachel for the first time. Live action Rachel. So it is litty. Guys, I'm going to continue immediately when I get done recording this. I just want to break it up into a separate part. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. Bye.